After the evil humans were captured, Sammy and the scientists worked together to develop a plan to protect the cave and the creatures within. They decided to create a barrier around the cave that would make it invisible to humans. Sammy and the scientists worked tirelessly for weeks to construct the barrier. They used a combination of magic and technology to create a field of energy that would bend light around the cave, making it appear as if there was nothing there. Once the barrier was complete, Sammy and the scientists tested it out. They had a human friend come to the forest and try to find the cave. The human walked right past the cave without even noticing it. Sammy and the scientists were relieved to see that the barrier was working perfectly. They knew that the creatures were now safe from the evil humans. Sammy and the scientists decided to keep the existence of the cave and the creatures a secret. They knew that if the wrong people found out about them, they could be in danger. Sammy continued to visit the creatures in the cave regularly. He would bring them food and supplies, and he would play with them and learn from them. One day, Sammy was visiting the creatures in the cave when he noticed that they were acting strangely. They were all gathered around a glowing pool of water, and they were chanting. Sammy approached the creatures and asked them what was going on. "We are calling to the old ones," said the talking flower. "They are our wise and ancient ancestors. We need their help." "Why?" asked Sammy. "The forest is in danger," said the singing rock. "The evil humans are planning to come back and destroy it." Sammy was shocked. He didn't know what to do. "The old ones can help us," said the talking flower. "They can give us the power to protect ourselves in the forest." Sammy knew that he had to help the creatures. He agreed to help them call to the old ones. Sammy and the creatures chanted together for hours. Finally, the pool of water began to glow brighter and brighter. Suddenly, a beam of light shot out of the pool and into the sky. The old ones had answered their call. The old ones appeared before Sammy and the creatures. They were tall and wise beings with glowing eyes and silver hair. "We have heard your call," said the oldest old one. "What is it that you need?" "We need help to protect ourselves in the forest from the evil humans," said the talking flower. "We will help you," said the oldest old one. "But you must be prepared to fight." Sammy and the creatures agreed to fight. They knew that it was the only way to protect their home. The old ones gave Sammy and the creatures new powers. Sammy was given the power to fly and to communicate with animals. The talking flower was given the power to control plants. The singing rock was given the power to control the earth. Sammy and the creatures trained hard to use their new powers. They knew that the evil humans would be back soon, and they had to be ready. One day, the evil humans returned to the forest. They were determined to destroy the forest and the creatures within. Sammy and the creatures were waiting for them. They fought bravely, using their new powers to defend themselves and their home. Sammy flew over the battlefield, directing the creatures and coordinating their attacks. He used his ability to communicate with animals to summon his forest friends to join the fight. The talking flower used her power to control plants to create a thicket of thorns and vines around the evil humans, trapping them in place. The singing rock used his power to control the earth to open up chasms in the ground, swallowing up the evil humans whole. The battle was fierce, but in the end, Sammy and the creatures were victorious. The evil humans were defeated, and the forest was saved. Sammy was a hero once again. He had saved the forest from the evil humans, and he had protected the creatures and their home. He was a beloved member of the forest community, and he brought joy to all who knew him. He was also a reminder that even the smallest creature can make a big difference in the world. After the battle, Sammy and the creatures continued to live in the forest, using their powers to protect it and its inhabitants. They also worked to teach the other animals in the forest about the importance of teamwork and cooperation.